Hi students, firstly I welcome you all to this class. Today we are going to learn about the topic percentage. So this word percent comes from the Latin word per centum. The meaning of per is for every or for each, and centum means 100. That means for every 100. The symbol of percent is this. The symbol of percent is this. So now I'll be giving you some explanation by taking some examples. Your teacher conducted a test for 40 marks, and out of this 40 you got 20. So in the front page your teacher will be definitely writing here out of 40 20 by 40. This is actually a fraction. So next, if the test is for 80 marks, I'm sure you would be getting here 40. If we go in the first train in a sense, you got half of the full mark, and then it can be 40 divided by 80. If the test is for 100 marks, then you'll be getting here 50. So your teacher would write definitely out of 100 you are getting how much? 50. So now this is a fraction. The upper part is what you call numerator, and the bottom part, the lower part, is what you call denominator. So those fractions with the denominator 100 is what you call percent. So here, what percent? This is 50%. So these can be written as 50%. This is the symbol of percent. Symbol of percent. So let me repeat. Those fractions with the denominator 100 is actually read as percent. So how to read this? 50%. If it is 20, then 20%, 10%, 25%, 30%, like that. So I'll be giving you a few examples and we'll discuss little deeply. I'm writing here 50% again. 50%. So these 50% can be written in the form 50 divided by 100. It means that these percentage can be converted, can be changed into fraction. So 50 by 100 means, of course, you can write here 1 by 2. There is nothing wrong. So now this fraction, it can be again written as 1:2. So now fraction becomes ratio. So these 1 by 2, in different way, how can you write again? 1 by 2 can be written as 0.5. All this comes from the first 50%. So what we understand here is percentage, fraction, ratio, and decimal. This all can be like are interconvertible there. Decimal can be changed into ratio, decimal can be changed into fraction, decimal can be changed into percentage. Similarly, any one of the forms can be changed into the remaining forms. So similarly, now we have done here percentage to fraction, fraction to decimal, then decimal to ratio. These all can be changed from one form to another. So in this chapter, in this first exercise, we are going to study about how to convert from one form to another. So I'll be giving the question now. The first question is convert the following fractions into percentage. So in the first question, what we're going to do is we'll convert the fraction into percent. So let me just write here in the short way, fraction to percent. So the first question is 2 by 5. So now solution. Before I start my solution, let me just put here some important points. Please do not forget this. If I say 5, then you can just multiply by 1 and you'll get here 5. That means when a number is multiplied by 1, it doesn't affect the product. You'll get the same number only. You'll get 5. So how do we get 1? 2 minus 1 also we get 1. 1 into 1 also you get 1. In different form there is a lot of ways so that you can obtain 1 through different operations. But if we talk in terms of division, if a number is divided by the number itself, I mean if 2 is divided by 2, you'll be getting 1. 3 divided by 3, you'll be getting 1. If 100 divided by 100, you'll be getting 1. So 100 divided by 100 means it is equal to 1. At the same time, 100 by 100 can be written as 100%. So what I want to say here is when a number is multiplied by 100%, you will get the same number only. 2 by 5 into 100%. 100% means you get here 100 by 100. So you get here 1. So here what meaning is carried here? It is just like 2 by 5 is multiplied by 1 in a sense. So when we convert fraction into percentage, we have to always multiply by 100. At the same time, you have to mention the sign percentage. So let us convert now. 2 by 5 equal to 2 by 5 into 100. If you just write like this, people will start asking you, why do you multiply by 100? Because 2 by 5 cannot be equal to 2 by 5 into 100. But if you put here percentage, what happened? 100% means it is equal to 1. So 2 by 5 is equal to 2 by 5 into 1. So you can put a bracket here, 5, then here 20, then 2 into 20, 40. So 40%. So do not forget, whenever you convert fraction into percentage, always multiply by 100. At the same time, put here the sign, put here the symbol percentage. So the next question will be, I'll give you the question here. B. The given question is one whole number 3 by 5. One whole number 3 by 5. This is actually a fraction. What kind of fraction? We call it mixed fraction. Why do we call it mixed fraction? Because this is a mixed number actually. This is the combination of a whole number and a fraction. So a whole number and a fraction. Here this 1 is actually presenting the whole number and 3 by 5 is presenting the fraction. So these kind of numbers are what we call mixed fraction. So even this mixed fraction now we are going to convert in terms of percentage. So let's see, one whole number 3 by 5 equal to, this is just like 1 plus 3 by 5. So if you take LCM, I'm sure you'll be getting here 5. So 5 plus 3 and you'll be getting here 8 by 5. But in a short way, what we do is 5 into 1, 5. Then 5 plus 3, 8. So 8 by 5. Now here we get the same. So don't forget, whenever we write the mixed fraction, that is the combination of a whole number and a fraction. So here there is the operation sign between the whole part and the fractional part. So now we are getting here 8 by 5. So if we get 8 by 5, it is just like question A again. So you multiply by 100, at the same time put here percentage symbol. So 5 to our 10, here 0. 8 into 20, you will be getting here 160%. So after this, we will be moving to the next question. In question number 2, we are going to convert percents into fractions. So in question number 2, percent into fraction. The first question is 10%. A. This is the solution directly. 10%. 10% means you can write 10 divided by 100. So you can cancel this 0 and 0. And now you'll be getting here how much? 1 by 10. Now 1 by 10 is a fraction. So similarly, we are going to do the question B. In question B, they give 60%. Here is the question. So 60% can be written as 60 divided by 100. This 0 cancelled. So now we have 6 by 10. 2, 3, 6. 2, 5, 10. So 3 and 5, there is no common factor except 1. So that means you'll be just writing here 3 divided by 5. Next question, I'll pick question D. D here is 3 whole number 4 by 5%. 5 into 3, 15. 15 plus 4, 19. So 19 divided by 5%. So it can be written as this percent, I think space is little less, so I'll write here. This percent, 100 will be written in this way, and this is 19 divided by 5. I will not do any shortcut here. Equal to 19 by 5 is divided by 100. So these 19 by 5 I'll be writing here 19 divided by 5. Now this is actually what? Division. Now I'm going to convert these division into multiplication. If we convert division into multiplication, then we have to write the reciprocal of this part. So what is the reciprocal of 100? The reciprocal of 100 is 1 by 100. So we'll get here 1 by 100. Okay, I'll be reviewing this part. Space is less. So this 19 by 5 into 1 by 10. Let me just write here once more. We cannot cancel 19 and 100, 19 and 5 as well. So 19 into 1 is 19. 5 into 100 is 500. That's how we convert this 3 whole number 4 by 5% into the fraction 19 by 500. So we'll be moving to the next question. Question number 3. In question number 3, what we're going to do is we are going to convert decimal into percents. So here question number 3, decimal into percent. I just write shortly here D, decimal into percents. So the first question is 0.17. So solution 0.17. Now we'll be converting these into percent. In percent, what happened is we should get 100 in the denominator. So these 0.17, and now I divide by 100. I have just divided by 100. Since I divided by 100, I need to even multiply by 100 as well, so that this 100 and this 100 can be cancelled, so we will get 1. 1 into 0.17, we will get 0.17. So now, if we multiply 0.17 and 100, I'm sure you will be getting 17. Then here, 100. So 17 by 100 means we can write here 17%. This is how we convert decimal into percents. Next, I'm going to pick one more question now. Let me read. Question C, 0.009. We are going to convert this decimal into percentage. So I'll start the solution directly now. 0.009. 0.009. What happened is, if you want to convert into percent, you should find 100 in the denominator. But here in this case, the denominator is 1. So I have to multiply the denominator by 100. Since I divide by 100, we have to multiply the same 100 here again, so that it can be neutralized. It can be cancelled. So here we'll get here 100. Now we are going to multiply 0.009 into 100. Let us see properly this part once. If it is 1 into 0.009, I'm sure you'll be getting 0.009 only. But now we have two more zeros here. So I'll tell you how to write this. First, you write this number without point. Just write 0.009. Forget about this point. Just leave it. And how many zeros we have here? 2 zeros. Just put here 2 zeros. Okay. After writing this, look at this decimal number here. Here, after a point, how many points? After a point, how many digits? 1, 2, 3. How many? 3. That means 3 decimal places. That means even in the product, there should be 3 digits after the point. If I put here, there are only 2 points, there are only 2 digits after a point. I cannot do this. Here 1, 2, 3. That means if I put here, we'll get here 1, 2, 3. So 0.009 means you can just write 0.9. And the last one, all 0 zeros only, so you can just leave it, nothing wrong. So here I'm going to write here 0.9. So 0.9 by 100 means we can write here 0.9%. Okay, we'll be moving to the next question, question number 4. In question number 4, let me read the question. Convert the following percents into decimal numbers. This is percent into decimal. So the first question, question A, 13%. Okay, solution. 13% means we can write here 13 divided by 100. So I'll tell you the short way how to plot the point. In the numerator, in this number 13, I do not find any point here. Of course, 13 means 13.00. It can be written like this. But this is not a decimal number actually. So When 13 is divided by 100, how much we'll get? Let me tell you. Shortcut. This 13 you just write here. And here, how many zeros here? 2 zeros. 2 zeros. It means that there should be 2 places after the point. That means there should be 2 digits after the point. So if I put here, then we get 1, 2. Let me repeat. After the point, 1, 2. Here, how many zeros? 2 zeros. Now it's okay. But before the point, there is nothing. So you can just put here 0. So now we get 0.13%. You are not supposed to read 0.13. That's wrong. You have to say 0.13. That is a way of reading the decimal numbers. Now moving to question C. In C, they give 128%. So I'll start the answer directly. 128% means we can write 128 divided by 100. So here, how many zeros? 2 zeros. That means after the point, there should be how many digits? 2 digits. So let me just write this 128 first. So 1, 2. So 1, 2. So if I put here, we have 2 digits after the point, and this is equivalent to the number of zeros in the denominator. After the point, 1, 2. That means 1, 2. Now answer is done. Okay, we'll be moving to question D. In question D, the question is giving us 9.3%. 9.3%. This is D. 9.3%. So we are going to write here 9.3 divided by 100. So now let us see properly now. Here, how many zeros? 2 zeros. And now this 9.3 I'll write here. 9.3. So how many zeros here? 2 zeros. So now here is the point. Before 9 there is nothing, so you can write here so many zeros here. This point has to move here. 2. So 1, 2. It has to go here. So now it will be, point will be here 0, 9, 3. 0, 9, 3. So before the point you can just write here 0. That means we get here 0.093. So let me just explain you this part once more by giving here a few more examples. Just I'm writing here 12, 5, 6 here, 3, 2, 1. Now here the point is here. If you divide this number by 100, then how we are going to put the point? When we divide, the point has to go to the left, so like this. Here, how many zeros? 2 zeros. That's why 1, 2. So now the answer will be 12.56321. Okay, next we'll be moving to question number 5. Convert the following ratios into percents. Question number 5. Ratio into percent. A. 1:2. We are going to convert this ratio into percent. So here's solution. First, we'll write this. Then after that, 1:2 means we can write here 1/2. So what we are going to do is, we have to express this number with the denominator 100. So now this is 2. if I multiply here by 50, 2 into 50 how much? 100. So this 50 we multiply to the denominator. That means we again need to multiply the same 50 to the numerator as well, so that 50 I can cancel, so 1 by 2 will not be changed. So 1 into 50, 50, 2 into 50, 100, so 50%. So we'll be doing one more question now. I'll do question B. So I'll start from the solution directly. 4 is to 5. 4 is to 5, we can write 4 divided by 5. And again, it can be written as, you can multiply here by 20, 20. 5 into 20 will get here 100. 4 into 20 will get here 80. That means we can write here 80%. So the last question, question number 6. Convert the following percents into ratios. So here is percentage into ratio. The first question, 34%. Solution, 34% can be written as 34 divided by 100. So now we are going to cancel now. Both 34 and 100 can be divided by 2 each. So 2 into 50, 100. Here 2 into 1, 2. So with this 1 it becomes 14. So 2 7 are 14. So now 17 and 50, there is no common factor except 1. So we'll be writing here 17 divided by 50. 17 divided by 50 means we're going to write 17, the first one, is to 50. Okay, now we'll move to the next question. The question is 3 whole number 4 by 5%. So now solution, 3 whole number 4 by 5%. These 3 whole number 4 by 5 is a mixed fraction. Now we'll convert this into improper fraction. So 5 into 3, 15. 15 plus 4, 19. So there will be 19 by 5, then here percent. So here 100. This percent, now it comes to 100 here. So now we'll write here 19 divided by 5. So next will be 19 divided by 5. This division will convert into multiplication. Then after that we have to write the reciprocal of this number. So the reciprocal of 100 is 1 by 100. So 1 by 100. So 19 into 1, 19. 5 into 100, 500. Then it can be written as 19 is to 500. Students, I hope you have learned something today. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we'll see you again. Bye.